Something about it.
We gotta let that intro play a little bit more than we normally do. Hey.
And we gotta do it all over because we ain't press record.
It's recording.
Oh shit. No.
Hey, what up? It's Quiet as Kept. I am yours, Fred. Yours, truly.
Hey, I am the Barclay.
And I am Jose motherfucking Beats.
Okay.
Hey, turned up on y'all ass today.
Jose feeling himself, ain't he?
What's this called again? Quiet.
Quiet as Kept.
Quiet.
Quiet as Kept.
Quiet. How y'all doing out there today? Look, niggas then posted about Hove and Drake, and niggas was getting cussed the fuck out. Shout out to being an antagonizer.
Hey man, everybody wants to be a villain.
Everybody want to be a villain sometimes.
So they go before that judge.
It's all about Black Force energy. Black Air Force energy.
Black Air Force energy.
Black Air Force, and they gotta be the low tops though.
Gotta be the lows.
Can't do the high blacks.
Nope. And you gotta have black hoodie on. They know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, them black highs, we call them house arrest.
House arrest. God damn.
Hey, how y'all feeling today, man?
Man, I feel even.
You feel even?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even killed.
Okay. Jose, how you feeling?
I'm pretty good.
You balanced? You even?
I'm all right.
You all right?
That's usually what even means. What about you, bro?
I'm good. I'm even. I'm slightly above even on like the positive side.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're gonna tilt towards the positive direction.
Yeah. That's my new. We gotta put that as a button. Yeah.
After we do pause, that has to be a button.
Nah, hell, I'm not. What you press the buttons any goddamn way, so
Yep.
you can have
It's
a pause.
all right.
What's it? It was something else I said. I said what? I thought that was gonna be a dope ass little clip I was gonna use for a button.
Hey man,
Yeah. Get like
What?
that could work.
Okay.
What y'all think? Should we give him to Lil Jon or should we not?
You
man?
funny as hell.
Y'all tap in, y'all
What
comment.
about the Stone Cold what?
Oh yeah, the Stone Cold
What?
fire.
Austin 316. Whoop your eye.
Wait a minute. Since you bringing up wrestling, The Rock was the best shit talker.
He was the best fucking actor.
Yeah, he killed. He used to kill
killed
wrestling.
that. Nigga, he had the eye, the fucking nigga had the dance moves.
Hey, when he used to get up on a turnbuckle and do his shoulder and get the crowd, them motherfuckers should go crazy, dog.
Man, for real, he should make that shit a legit show.
Bunch of 30-year-olds acting like 2-year-olds.
God damn. But now he one of the most paid fucking actors. Isn't that crazy? Hell of
A-list
a
for
journey.
sure.
Hell of a journey.
And
But
he
shit,
didn't have to slap nobody for real to do it.
for real.
Shout out to Will Smith.
Damn. I had to bring him up. Listen,
Hey, speaking
I ain't a
of,
part of that. I fuck with you, Will. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
hey, speaking of him, you seen the trailer to his new movie?
Emancipation.
Yeah.
Anytime a man does not have a mustache, it just does something to his facial, you know what I mean? I fuck with you, Will. You got to keep a little
stash.
Bird is the word. You know?
That's funny.
The bird.
Bird. But shit, man, what we listening to today?
We listen to, I don't know.
Loud and Local?
Loud and Local. So if y'all don't know, the Loud and Local segment is a segment where we play, it's similar to like a song of the day, but it's all indie artists. If it is a artist that is a mainstream artist, it has been cleared. Shout out to YouTube and all of the appropriate streaming platforms.
Because they will like throw that license at you.
Oh yeah, and if you want to be a part of the Loud and Local segment, email your MP3 to info@epicradio.org. We will put the email I feel like last time you put it.
Yeah, I've been putting everything in the middle.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. So email that with your MP3. Don't send us no WAV file. Don't send us no link to a
We ain't converting that shit at all.
Spotify. Don't send us no link to a title. None of that.
We might listen to it, but we definitely won't use it.
Oh yeah, it got to be a MP3 format. It has to be attached. Jose, man, you know you the kind of like the resident A&R / beatsmith / DJ /
music connoisseur.
/
Man.
pervert. We got.
I'm happy that we got
You
this
had to
recorded.
get-
I'm happy we got this recorded because I'm actually gonna thank you for the introduction.
Oh, for sure, bro. You
So
fired.
if you cut out the pervert part, we didn't. Hey,
No, keep the pervert. That shit make it
Oh,
perfect.
No, I'm cool with it.
He said, "Hell no, you ain't
I'm
making me
with
like that."
Pervert makes it perfect. Hey, we learning each and every week.
We should bar. Shit, Fred got bars today.
We ain't got no bars. Hey, so the Loud and Local, Jose, why don't you introduce the Loud and Local, man?
All right, so we got live and local from.
Loud and local. We gonna get them together.
My bad.
It's
bad,
all
my,
good.
My bad.
That's all right, man.
day.
You had some of that loud
No,
on your way.
no, he want to change the name. So you think live and local better?
I don't know, man. It's cool the way it is.
Y'all talking shit. What
Yeah.
you So what we?
So this artist is Renzina.
Okay.
And,
Hey, cuz.
you know, we're gonna play something off his new album, Another 24. I did something on it.
Hey.
Did the intro.
Okay.
It's a big deal. Intro's a big deal.
I know, man. It gets the
Gets
you
the
know,
project going.
most definitely.
Yeah, you the first thing they hear.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm happy to be a part of it. Dope ass artist.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna play something off his project.
All right. The record is called Got It Again. All y'all that got it again, me, you lost it, got it back. Nothing wrong with it. Shout out to the homie Ransom Razina. We're going to tap in, Got It Again off his project. Another 24.
It's lit.
Let's get it.
That's why I call my thing the marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion.
Yeah. Hey, girl. I put my right hand to God when I tell you that I'm really him. Hey, it ain't nobody but God that can tell you where I really been. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, it ain't no way I can stop when I look back on how long it been. Hey, I done went without, all it did was make me stronger within. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Lost it all, got it right back. I'm talking twice that I understand now. God had a plan bigger than any plan I could ever plan out. Still cooking, got them sauteed. Don't know why they thought it would pan out. Y'all know Regina vegan, but I keep dreaming about pulling that lamb out. So in love with who I became. Sometimes I look in the mirror and fan out. All work, no handouts. Man, y'all perked up and zaned out. Still ain't seen 100 yet. Made that money stretch like I'm getting cramps out. Benny Hunters with the hand towel. Too much drip for the shine wow. Kill. I put my right hand to God when I tell you that I'm really him. Hey, it ain't nobody but God that can tell you where I really been. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, it ain't no way I can stop when I look back on how long it been. Hey, I done went without, all it did was make me stronger within. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Life be crazy, but I ain't complaining. Watch how all my amens turn to amens. Meditating, learning to be patient. Mind keep racing, but wait, who is racing? All the lies I watch, the truth erase them. Had to climb to get up to the basement. Took my aches and turned it to an Aikman. Hall of Fame, my name is now a statement. Lying if I said I never doubted. Let's be real, this game is hella crowded. Tried to quit, my life was hell without it. Sleepless nights, yeah, I can tell you about them. Fighting demons no one else can see. Push myself when no one else believe. I should charge my life for pedicures. All the times that I had felt defeat. Kill. I put my right hand to God when I tell you that I'm really him. Hey, it ain't nobody but God that can tell you where I really been. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, it ain't no way I can stop when I look back on how long it been. Hey, I done went without, all it did was make me stronger within. Ay, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Ay, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again.
Hey, lost it and got it, and lost it and got it again. Hey, that's your swag.
Hey, shout out to Ransom Razina. It's called Got It Again off his project Another 24.
Hey, cuz.
Now streaming on all platforms. Shout out to the homie Ransom, man. We really appreciate you.
Yeah.
Want to be a part of that loud and local segment. Make sure you email info@epicepochradios.org.
Yeah.
MP3 attachments, no links, no DSP links, none of that. We need the MP3 attached. That way we can steal your shit if it ain't copyright.
You better copyright that shit.
You better copyright.
Oh, you better at least own that beat, because that's why niggas don't copyright.
No, you're right about that, man. You're right about that. Folks really don't do what they supposed to do.
Yeah.
Not supposed to do, but supposed to do.
Supposed to.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, man, hey, sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes when you got like a great-ass intro and it's like one of the best intros of all time, before you get into your topics, you just got to play that shit, man.
Real shit.
Let's just go ahead and do that.
Stripping bitches started after. I love girls.
You are too fine to be giving me curbside service.
Women be shouting, baby. Yes, you did. Because my sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy. Fine, it's over, Mark.
I can't have that, girl. You got some good stuff.
That's right.
You all alone, baby. Listen, get it together.
Hey, get it together.
Get it. Because you lost me. You got me and you lost me and got me again.
I feel you, man. So, hey, man, we, you hear that intro, the greatest intro of all time.
I second that.
It's always time to just kind of type in on the topics and all of that. If you know about the show, it is a 90s theme show, 90s theme podcast, but we call it a show. I mean, podcast just would kind of undercut really what we deliver to y'all, so make sure you appreciate that. But we do a 90s topic every show. And our 90s topic this week is
Fubu, Anichi. And what was the third one?
Fat Farm.
Fat Farm.
Or,
we can add one in there.
any other than the 90s word. Cross color.
Cross color, yeah.
All right.
Jabot.
Jabos. Were they really like 90s?
It was like early 90s.
That felt like late. That felt like early 2000.
It was hot in the early 90s.
Got you.
And then it played out, and then
it came back.
Yeah, Method Man used to wear them shits, right? Am I wrong?
Nah. Method Man was Anichi.
Anichi, got you. Yeah, the New York.
You always
shit.
say with that Anichi leather jacket.
Got you.
Hey,
I remember that shit.
He wore that woo wear. Quit like.
My bad. Remember Averex?
Yeah, they had the
Yeah, I
AV.
remember Averex. Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, was it Pelly? Remember they had the Pelly jacket?
Yeah. I remember that shit.
The Averex, the AV. You know, Averex came back out.
Where?
Everywhere.
Did Moschino come out around that time?
No, that's 2000.
Yeah, the scheme was 2000. That's when
Carl
state
Kanai.
property. Yeah.
Carl
Carl Kanai. Yeah, man.
We ain't gonna mention.
What's the nigga name who used to put the
Tommy
fake
Hilfiger.
Louis shit on Tommy? They used to be out there.
Tommy, Nautica. Everybody used to wear that shit back in
Right.
the 90s.
Polo
Yep.
came 2000, right?
No, Polo
been out.
Polo was like 90s.
Yeah.
Polos was 90s
Oh
too?
yeah.
Yeah. That's when, the 90s, that's when folks wearing the swimming trunks.
Oh, yeah. I remember that shit. Yeah, Nautica had the trunks too.
Hell yeah, stupid trunks. So what was y'all rocking in the 90s? What was y'all designer of choice?
Fubu for me, bro. Fubu and Fat Farm.
For us, by us, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Fubu.
You was a Fubu guy?
Fubu with the jersey with the city on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, y'all was cartoon characters,
You remember the
bruh.
platinum Fubu shit with that Fat Albert shit?
That was 2000s though.
Yeah, but that's when I was like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with Fubu.
Okay.
And it was dying out actually.
Okay.
I just know
Where
I
you
had.
was at?
Oh, I was fucking with that Sean John.
Sean John?
I was a Sean John guy. Had the velour, had the jean outfits, had
I
the,
can see that.
the cursive t-shirt.
With the hoodie.
Yeah, man, I had all that shit, man. And
Yeah,
none
all of them made one of them shits. Anichi made the same shit.
That's it. They just changed out the logo, bro.
Hell
We
yeah.
thought we was doing something different. That shit copy and paste.
Man, they bought that shit straight from Alibaba. Niggas was turning up on that shit. They just was on it before we was on that shit.
Hey, but that 90s fit was a little bit different.
It was a little hotter and thicker too.
Oh, but you had the sizing.
Oh yeah, it was way bigger, bro.
There's no way in hell I should have had on the XL or
Bro, I
L.
had 4X's sometimes, bro. But that was like late 2000s, like
Hey.
9th grade, 10th grade.
Short sleeve shirt hitting your wrist.
Bruh,
That's when you
ridiculous.
know it was just ridiculous. If you didn't have 2 undershirts on, you was doing yourself a disservice.
And you remember when niggas used to wear the belts, and if you lost your belt, you had to tie the shoestring. and
That's
shit.
over with, bro.
Oh man.
Good gracious.
Y'all struggling.
Oh yeah, you had a whole pair of gym shorts under your jeans, bro.
Tying that bitch up.
Tying.
That's crazy.
What about South Pole?
Oh, I remember that was. I ain't never really touched them like.
Yeah, I ain't fool with them, bro. I was a Sean John Fat Farm. That
I ain't
was
like
it.
their logo. Their logo was ugly as fuck.
Yeah, it had that like
Real North Face.
yeah, it
type
had
of look.
like a counterfeit look to it, bro.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't fuck with South Pole, bro.
It did. I mean, it did, man. But my grandma, she
Got him.
yeah, my grandma used to buy me.
You buy that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
JC Penney's and stuff.
Did they used to buy it too small?
Oh no, it was big. It was big.
Hey,
okay.
speaking of FUBU, you two FUBU niggas, shout out to the show Atlanta. Do y'all remember the episode about the FUBU jersey? Did y'all watch Atlanta?
Yeah, with the 05 shit on there.
Yeah, where the nigga was like, somebody shit is fake.
I don't remember that specific
Hey,
moment,
man,
but
them niggas spent the whole episode trying to figure out whose FUBU was fake, and Earn, the main character, his shit was fake. Because I
That's
think they
funny
got
as
it from the Goodwill, dog.
damn.
But he
Nah,
was
I
trying to
gotta go
keep
see
him from
that
checking
shit.
his tag, dog.
Damn, I don't know the episode. I gotta check that shit.
But his cousin was like, cool.
Yeah.
So his cousin gave him the validation, even though his
That
shit
bitch
was
was
fake.
fake.
The other nigga I think he committed suicide, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember the ending of that shit, but I think he committed suicide. It was trying to show it was
how
a funny
bullying go?
episode, but kind of at the end, it was like, yo, back in the day, that shit was for real. You niggas was tag checking and all that, bro.
Man, roasting your ass.
They used to do that all the time.
It's crazy. I never gave a fuck.
Hey, man, that shit was it was a different world, dog.
But you remember Gabriel Brothers, bro?
Oh yeah, Gabe's had that shit.
Had the shit like, nigga, you'll get some knockoff shit.
No, your shit was it just was the irregulars,
defective,
dog.
yeah.
Yeah, your shit might be missing a thread.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. The shit that fell off the truck.
That's it, dog.
I remember I got some like chocolate brown Timbs. Man, them bitches was so hard, bro.
Hey, man.
And we stole them too. Like we just had some other boots on and then we ran out. I got some. You remember the beef and broccoli joint?
Oh yeah, the beef from Brock's,
Yeah,
bro.
them shits was hard as fuck.
Hey, yeah, man. That's for all y'all that's not hip to the 90s. Where make sure y'all Google everything we talking about right
For
now.
sure.
I got a funny story about the Nietzsche, right?
Tell me.
So, shout out to my high school. Shout out Bookto. I went to this school, man. We had like a fire ass class that was like towards the end of the day or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it was chock full of niggas. All the clowns was in there, but it was like a honors class.
Yeah.
And we used to terrorize this teacher. Terrorize her. And she was cool people, but it was this one chick. She was like, a funny chick, whatever. She worked in the office. So she came down on some fuck shit, had a fake pass, trying to get her people out of class. And she
Raise
just
up gonna be trouble. Trouble.
she walked into the classroom, bro, and came in with the pass, got her people out, and it just kind of like deboed the classroom. But pass really wasn't verified like that.
Yeah.
Really kind of just came in and did her thing. But she got her people out and was walking out of class, and the teacher was trying to get a hold of her. And she was like, hey, stop it. Trying to get her to stop. She was like, Anise, get your ass.
Anise. She used Anise. That's funny as fuck.
She had that shit big across her t-shirt, dog. She called her by her t-shirt. She thought
t-shirt.
that was her name.
That's funny.
Like, who the fuck walks around with that shit on their chest like that, dog?
Anise.
When she screamed that out, the whole class screamed, bro.
She ain't know what the fuck was
She
going on.
didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That's how crazy how underground that shit was. It wasn't popular like that.
Yeah, but she was a white lady, dog.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
She wasn't. She knew nothing, bro.
but we weren't commercial though.
You right.
You get what I'm saying?
You're right. It was like our own little style. Like,
Exactly. That's crazy. Like, I guess the rappers made that shit popular.
yeah, shout out to Anise. Shout out to my honors history class.
That's
Shout
funny
out to Miss Seafelt.
Miss Seatfelt. God damn, these last names be crazy as shit.
Yeah, man, that was a hell of a class, bro. Shout out to Anise.
Oh. Hey, what about the kicks? What kind of kicks y'all was rocking?
Oh shit, bro.
I was bummy as fuck, to be honest with y'all. I ain't even gonna hold
Hey,
you.
you can tell us.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? A lot of the Jordans that's getting re-released now
You
was
had 'em?
actually on their first run back then.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Damn, we let slick. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shit, I used to wear Air Maxes though. The Air Max 95 was my shoe.
Yep.
I used to wear the Air Maxes. That was my thing.
Man, the only pair of shoes I can honestly say in this conversation is I had the red and white 13s when they first. I'm talking about before they came out.
Oh yeah.
I got jumped for them bitches and everything.
Oh man.
Oh, those were the cherries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the cherries.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had the Reebok Classics.
Yeah, Reebok, the Soldier Rees.
Didn't have the Soldiers. I wanted the Soldiers.
I remember the Soldiers when I moved down here, but that was in 2000.
I wanted those so bad. Saucony's.
Yeah, Saucony's was out there.
Yeah, Saucony's. Timberlands.
Yeah, Tim's was in.
You know, it was one time my mom didn't have the money for it or whatever, so I had to rock lugs for 1 year.
Oh, the lugs, they hit for a little moment.
Nah, man, I always thought them bitches was corny.
Yeah, I never had them, but Birdman
gave
he
him
had
a
his
little
Birdman lugs.
Hell nah. Hell
Put
nah.
my hands together night.
Hey, shout out to Cash Money and Shan.
Hell nah. Put some respect on that shit.
Put some respect on my boots.
That's funny as shit, bro.
No, for sure, man. But shout out to the 90s fashion, man. You know, whatever you was wearing, whatever you was rocking back then, comment underneath. You know, we're going to shout you out, man. Don't put no bullshit out. Come with that Lot 29, man.
If you got any pictures, send those. That's what I wanted. I want to know how niggas was really looking.
That's what we need.
Yeah, because then we gonna roast that shit if your shit bad. So send in all your pictures so we could do a roast session. Everybody get to come in. And you can cut your head off. I think that'd be funny.
No, you can do that, yeah. So
keep it anonymous.
No, for sure. And that's when people was wearing headbands.
Nigga, gel pens. Y'all remember gel pens and shit?
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Niggas had tattoos, you was getting numbers and shit. Like, you just write it on my skin. Nigga getting ink poisoning like a motherfucker. That shit crazy.
For the love of the game, baby.
For the love of the game.
Love for the fucking game, man. Shout out to our 90s topic of the day.
Yeah.
I'm the Sean John guy. These two FUBU fellas behind me, man. For us, by us.
So if you want to sponsor the 90s, you know what I'm saying, send in the email, let us know your business, and we're going to shout you out.
Shout you out, man.
Yeah, so give us the next topic. That's how we're going to do it.
That's how we're going to do it,
I think that'd be fresh. 90s topic, though.
That'd be dope. It got to be a 90s topic.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't think you like screaming something 90s and you a young person trying to sound.
Hell yeah.
Don't do it.
We gonna catch your ass because we lived that. We lived in that era.
Gotta be
authentic. We the last generation with pagers, nigga. Fuck you saying.
Gotta be authentic, man.
Real shit.
So speaking of authentic.
Talk.
Authentic relationships. Authentic friendships.
I love this shit.
Just something that kind of came to mind with what's going on in the current climate. So like, what are the rules for like dating, courting, smashing your friends or associates like exes? And I feel like the word exes is kind of used too loosely. Like, if your people used to holler at something or fuck with them or whatever, is it completely off limits? Only if it's a girlfriend or a wifey or whatever? Or is it like, can girls fuck around with multiple guys in a crew? Like, how does what's your thoughts on that? And this is just kind of a hot topic right now. We'll get into why it is, but what y'all think about that?
Jose, you want to go first?
There you go first, bro.
Yeah, you know I always got something to say.
Creep.
The South got something to say. But look, so you both of y'all my homies, but if we was just only cool, like every time I see you, it's what's up.
Raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble.
If we just like what's up, you know what I'm saying? Like on the strength, I'm probably not gonna try to holler at a chick, cause like the way I kind of get down is like I don't want to next time see you and be funny, so I'm not even gonna step into your arena. But if it's something where like I'm actually like digging her and we vibing for real, then I'm gonna holler at you about it. Like, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to kick in. I know we ain't tight like that, and I'm gonna just keep it a buck, like. But I do want to respect, like, you know what I'm saying, like, something that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I at least owe the nigga that since we didn't spoke. It's always been cordial. Like, we ain't gotta be friends, but I just want to let you know, like, real G shit. I'm fucking with, your old lady. Where was the level of it? You feel me?
I got you.
But if you my partner, I'm not doing that shit. That shit is off limits. I don't give a fuck. X nothing. No.
I got you.
Yeah.
So you're respectful, which is coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scumbag. We gotta have a buzz. Scumbag.
So, Jose, what was your thoughts on
yeah, real shit.
exes, people that guys used to talk to, and girls in the crew? How does that translate to you, my brother?
Man, I wish I could add more to it because
Then go ahead, man.
every relationship I ever been in, I burned bridges.
Damn. You added a lot to it.
Yeah.
Every relationship, you bag somebody else's chick. This is what you telling us that you knew.
No, just pretty much is, if it ain't working out, I'm just gonna burn it. Like, just move on.
So I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, from that.
Yeah, so it's like real hard for me to like really kind of get on this topic because
you don't care about your exes.
No. Like fuck it. It didn't work.
Nope.
Yeah, because you actually put in that hard time too.
Yeah, I told you about my prison time.
Yeah, you put in that hard time. He said seven married.
7, and then my last relationship was 4.
Got you.
Okay.
And then before that was a 2. So like my whole adult.
Did you want this?
Oh yeah, totally.
So your whole total was
my whole adult life. I've been in a
13 years, pretty much.
Yeah.
Damn.
God damn.
A joke about. I think this is my first time on the show. 12 years a slave. So I mean.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
You said that shit.
That is true.
Trying to go to the north.
That's
Damn,
true, man.
bro.
So you had no like hoe phase. Did you have a hoe phase?
I never had a hoe phase.
Man,
I'm a one woman man. All right, so I'm a one woman man because like,
Dave Hollister.
Dave Hollister.
I was about to bust out and sing that shit.
Everything is different now.
You should have went for that shit, bro. Or played that shit out. You gotta find a way to mix that in here, bro. That'd be hard.
Hey, nah, man. So you was a one woman man majority of your life.
My whole life.
Okay, so we're gonna veer off our topic, but we're not gonna get off the topic. So
stay with that shit.
How did that make you feel? Did you feel complete at the time with the situations that you was in? Was it like, did you feel like you missed out on anything?
No, because I know when you have multiple women, it's more money you gotta spend. I'm cheap as fuck.
Okay.
I'm like Julius Rock.
You want the big piece of chicken and the electricity turned off.
Goddamn right.
Bro, you know what? I was usually a one woman like man too. Like I usually have like a girlfriend, but I did have like a phase where it was like, I got a couple coming over. Like summer, first time get your apartment and shit like that. Like, hey, next day or the next couple of days, like, hey, come on over. But
I got you.
They at the crib though, so I ain't spending that much money.
I got you.
I guess that's when I was really a scumbag, then, if you could say that.
No, I feel you.
You weren't taking them out on no dates or nothing like that.
All right. Well, I feel like a lot of my life I was in relationships.
Gotcha.
I had a few short phases, but I always think about like in my prime, I was always in a relationship, so I never really like did the most. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I did have my moments. But going back to the question, so Jose, you said that you spend a lot of time in relationships. So in terms of the rule of exes, chicks fucking with multiple guys within the crew, what's your stance on that?
He said he burned the bridges, so it don't even fucking matter.
So in his case, he don't care. So if somebody was fucking with your homie and then they tried to come fuck with you.
Oh, no, I don't do sloppy seconds.
Okay.
Sloppy seconds. So how would you judge somebody if they mess with one of your exes? Because you burn bridges, so that they possibly could be scorned and be like, oh, fuck that, I'm about to mess with his nigga. You got me.
I mean, there's a statute of limitations, so if it's like 10 years and you want to like, holler at my girl or whatever, ex or whatever, cool. But if it's like next week.
Yeah, you're a funny dude.
Okay, so what's the statute?
I mean, you've been plotting on that bitch for a minute.
I'm blocking everybody. I'm blocking dude off.
What's the statute of limitations for murder? Because I think your relationship expectations is longer.
It's way, he said 10 years?
Yeah, man. No, I agree with both of y'all, but I also feel like this, and this is the sad part about it. It's up to the chick.
Really?
And a crew of guys. Because regardless,
everybody want to touch that pussy.
If she bad,
yeah,
niggas looking, bro. And it is sad to say it.
Yeah.
If you get in a position where the girl doing something and the nigga think he can get away with it, they gonna do that shit, dog.
Not me, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Good. I'm proud of you.
So here's the thing.
I'm proud of you, my brother.
If the chick is fine, like, I believe all of the friends got pretty much, we all got the same taste. Like, we know what's pretty and sexy. And
I get what you're saying.
So it's like, I'm going to acknowledge it, like, you know, I ain't gonna, if you break up with her, I ain't gonna just unfollow her because she fine. Like, you know, I might click like every now and then respectfully.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, but nigga, hell no. I can't look at nobody else's face and like, nigga.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, that shit, dirtbag shit.
Mean. No, for sure, man. For sure. No, I'm with you. I just feel like it's a lot of people's morals, principles, all that go out the window when it's that split second.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, with that alcohol
or whatever, man. You just gotta maintain, bro. Yeah. And I feel like women gotta, regardless what they say, they feel. Sometimes their egos can be a little bit bigger than man ego.
Hell yeah.
They feel like they can get what they want when they want it. Like,
and you can.
And you know this, man.
That was perfect. That was the best button all fucking season, goddamn.
No, for sure. Yeah. So this makes me think it is because of, I don't know, I mean, I know y'all may not watch Housewives of Atlanta.
Slick, you know, my lady do.
Yeah, and that's how most guys see it.
Yeah.
Because they be around their ladies and they do. Jose, you ever seen that show?
I wasted two years watching that shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Atlanta, the Virginia one, was it Potomac or?
You said you wasted 2 years. That's hilarious.
He wasted 2 years and gave us 6 seasons. Potomac, Atlanta. Cleveland was a pilot, but they never came out with them.
Yeah. My ex-wife was like real big into that shit. So like,
okay,
it was Atlanta, then it was Potomac, and then it was Beverly Hills, and
that shit be on a roll, don't
Jersey, and you know. So I spent 2 years watching that shit, and man, no.
So
I hate it.
You hate it?
Yes.
So I got a follow-up question, but in terms of the topic we just touched on, Portia, one of the young ladies in the show, just married a guy who was dealing with another person on the show.
This sound like some Portia
prior
shit.
to, dog.
She that type chick though.
Yeah.
Like, her whole personality, her whole character has been like Portia do what Portia wants.
True.
Yeah.
And I haven't watched it a lot lately. I've been around my lady. She watched it like maybe 2 seasons ago, and I kind of seen a lot of that shit. So I know who she is, Portia is. I feel like though, the narrative changed when it first happened. Everybody was commenting on it. It was a meme. It was this. It was that. But then when the wedding happened, everybody's posting the pictures. Everybody's, oh, they look so beautiful. They this and that. And it's like, wait a minute. It was just slander,
bruh.
Now it's cute, cool, beautiful. Oh, they look great on their wedding day. I don't know.
Man, it's such a bandwagon society.
I got you.
It's like people, they like, and this is what I mean by it being emotional, because we spoke about like the Kyrie and the Kanye shit. Like people's initial like thoughts are emotional, so they say something, right, and then later on they can erase it,
right,
and whoever saw it, but who ain't seen it, they just changed the whole narrative of how they think now. Right. Oh, it might just be really true love. I know I said this a while back, but they might be in love. They get married.
Right.
Like sometimes the shit just be a stunt. Niggas don't know that this a whole movie. This shit a whole movie, a whole plot.
Right. It's all part of the game. But no, I don't know. I just think whatever the masses do, I feel like people go with the flow. Do you want to be the only one still hating on it? Or do you want to accept it or whatever? And I feel like a lot of women ain't married. And a lot of guys not married. So how much can you comment on the situation if you ain't even made it that far?
Big facts.
So I don't know. It's just one of them things, man.
And then sometimes people go through adversity. Like if somebody was smashing and was in a relationship, it's like when you say associate, it's like if this is my true love, you know what I'm saying? Like if people going by that, man, fuck this nigga. This is an associate. This is a seasonal person.
Oh, no, I get
this is my seasons to come. You know, so it's like, you know, when it comes to that, it's like that's why I would do the respect. Like, hey, bro, like,
true.
I respect you, but we got a real thing going on. You know what I'm saying? That's really what people should just start doing, like, or not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this is my love. This is my life.
True.
And if you an associate, but if you my player partner, like, come on, man. Like, I grew up with you.
I got
you know what I'm saying? Like, hell no,
you.
I'm not about to do that funny shit.
No, I feel you. And I also feel that, like, it also, how it ended could be, you know what I'm saying? It could
reason?
It could determine certain things, too.
But then that mean you basing your relationship off of how this person did you. That mean you're being vindictive.
So if the girl fucked a nigga over, everybody could stop fucking with her, man. We ain't even talking to her.
Oh,
She
no, I
did my nigga
respect that
trash.
shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then, like, if the nigga just did her horrible, you know what I mean? You might be like, man, she was actually a decent chick.
Yeah, like you tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that shit.
And then niggas' mental would be different, how they approach it, or how the women approach it, vice versa. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It could be,
I like that perspective you just put on it.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot of shit happen in the world, dog.
Man,
A lot.
been here long enough.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see these grays.
My shit's out here crazy.
Yeah, you seen them, man.
But bro, that's an interesting perspective. I've had situations like that, and you know, I was getting girlfriends so much. It's like, you know, in as a young boy, I think I was like 25 when this shit was happening, and I'm like, no, nigga, that's law. You don't fuck with your partner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like thinking about it now, it's like, man, I ain't never talked to that girl after that at all. Like, I'm like, Jose, I burnt the fuck out of that bridge.
No, I get
So
what
it's
you're
like,
saying.
I don't know, you know, I think you got to be mature in the situation. And if y'all can talk and it don't be no funny business,
I
it's
get what
like,
you're saying.
cool. But if you insecure, don't do that shit. Because now you like, I wonder if he was plotting on her before me and shit like that.
Right.
Now we ruined our relationship because we really ain't speak that shit out.
Right.
Yeah, so that's where I be
true.
at with it.
Very true. Very true. And you know what's crazy also? I think about your environment, your options can also affect that shit too.
Yeah.
Like if you're in college, you ain't thinking about that, bro, because there's so many. But if you're in your 40s, you know what I mean? You
Yeah,
got
you got
kids,
time.
you're going home, you're going to work, you ain't seeing that much. So your
Nah.
options and relationships be limited, things be different. So people always look at stuff different ways.
Yeah, bro, your perspective.
Yeah, definitely crazy, man. But you know, shout out to Portia. Guess she found love.
I mean, yeah, if they both get money together.
I mean, and I guess if you're a real housewife, you should at least be married. Most of them don't even be fucking married.
Nah, the only one is Candy, right? Candy, the only like consistent one.
I think so.
Yeah, Candy was doing her damn thing. I fuck with Candy.
She hustle.
She's a big hustler. Yeah, that's crazy.
For sure. So, Jose, what you think of the show, man? Because you definitely watched a couple seasons.
He could watch a couple states,
Been all over America, bro.
bruh. They tell you exactly how the climate of the women, but that's fake. But
Totally.
yeah,
Totally. I mean, how I feel about the show, like Bill Burr has like a comedy special where he actually talks about that and kind of brings up the WNBA to where if you've ever seen it, but like it's funny as hell where he will talk about like how women do not support the WNBA, but they'll support women just bashing each other.
Right.
yeah, that shit
right,
crazy.
Right.
You know.
That shit crazy.
You know, yeah, you think about, you know, you got the women in the WNBA talk about like equal pay and stuff, but like you see that they're not like women aren't really supporting their cause or whatever, and but they'll support the Kardashians,
Right.
Black Ink Crew,
Right.
Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
So think about. Let me be the antagonizer here.
Message.
How many young women want to grow up and be basketball players?
Is it profitable to grow up and be a basketball player?
No, I'm just asking a very simple question. Do they want to grow up and be a because the stigma of a female basketball player, she's a tomboy, she's gay, she's not feminine. You know,
Damn.
that's the stigma of it, you know.
Yeah.
So Kardashians are feminine, they're about fashion, they're about high, what was it, $8 trillion the black community spent on fucking high-end shit. So they're selling that stuff. And the reason why they're buying it is because of Kim Kardashian, or what's the other girl, Kylie Jenner. They the highest fucking ranked Instagram models. So of course, every woman wants to shape their bodies the way their bodies are, to puff their lips up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Right.
what are they wearing to make their body like that?
I mean, honestly, so
they're not gonna support that shit.
no, I get it. So two things. First of all, the things that they doing to their bodies is the thing naturally that
Black women already have.
they're already blessed with. The lips, the hips, all of that.
So who promotes the shit?
So it's like people are trying to be what God has already gifted certain races. You know what I'm saying?
And they don't want to push us ahead.
Right. But now it's cool to have that body, but before it wasn't. But
I remember that. What was her
Yeah.
name? It was a long time. I can't think of her name. She was on display. It was, in a museum. Damn.
oh, I know what you mean. I can't think of who you're talking about, but yeah.
Ah, man, that sucks. I don't know that name right now. Somebody help me out.
Yeah. Tap in with that answer. But no, definitely. Do women want to grow up and be WNBA player? No, because of the stigma. But I think the stigma's being broken though.
I hope so.
Because I feel like it's a couple things. Number one is the pay.
Yeah.
The pay for WNBA was like
A third. Or
it
something.
was lower than like an entry level job.
Yeah, that
they
shit
was
crazy.
making 30,000, 40,000. Like,
Yep.
and it's like, okay, wait a minute. Like this shit's televised. This is that. They got this, that, and the third.
It's asses in the seat though, bro.
True. And then also, they was going overseas and getting like 6 figures, but they would be over here playing for 30,000, 40,000. So I mean,
I think people out of this country value better shit than we do. I think we value a lot of microwavable shit.
right.
And I think that alone, microwavable fucking hot pockets. I'm just saying, like, we are
Right.
trash eating folks. Like, this is random. This is slightly off topic, but in other countries, in your deodorant, butane is not allowed to be in your deodorant. But in America, that is the first fucking ingredient in your deodorant. So read the back of your fucking deodorant, because in America, you get what I'm saying. So that's why I'm leading into like how America just really value bullshit,
I got you.
and other countries just uplift all the beautiful shit. And it's like, damn, like I'm brought up in this bullshit, but I'm loved. Some artists go to other countries and get love out there, but here it's like, land of the free.
No, I got you. So you saying you don't have on deodorant right now?
No, I do have one deodorant. You funny as hell. It's this deodorant. I gotta think of the name. It's called Shimmitz or something like that.
Okay.
And it doesn't have any of that shit in it. It's all natural.
Okay.
And I smell decent too.
All right.
I said decent.
Run it up.
Run it up then.
No, for sure, man. No, you're right. From place to place, country to country, it's all different vibes. But I feel like if WNBA was more, they pay more, which they are increasing the dollar value. A lot of them are starting to get more endorsements, different things like that. I think it'll push women to be a part of it. And then also the stigma will change. You know what I mean? They should highlight the women that have families, have kids, have, husbands, different things like that. Because you can do that and still hoop. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them
Facts.
sit out and have kids. Some of them miss a year because they might have a kid or be pregnant, different things. And
That's crazy.
yeah, I mean, it's part of, if they, display that more and make it more part of the game, I think it'll draw more women to it and more fans.
Yeah, and you think about it, bro. Like postpartum, like you talk about men emotions. Like when a woman is going through that and have to come back and be,
Raise up, gonna be trouble.
and
Trouble.
and it has to be like an actual shift. You got to shift your mind and your body to work out. Like that's a whole, man, to get back to work like that.
Yeah, man.
I commend women, man, for sure.
And it's even if you, I don't know, it's like a dedication to that shit.
For real, bro.
And what can your body permit? Sometimes just from the health benefit, they can't hoop. Sometimes that postpartum takes away from.
I know.
So
And like they don't. Sometimes they're not even as quick as they used to be. Or
I mean,
damn,
Candace Park is still a beast.
yeah.
Yeah, she had a baby.
I think some of that shit is more so mental than anything.
Hell yeah. I mean, Serena Williams had the kids and kind of
Yeah,
saw her phase out, had to retire.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
real
Just
talk. She almost passed away. What you talking about?
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, man. So it's a
Some
lot
of
of.
black women on that table, bro. That's scary as fuck.
It is, man. It is.
Yeah, each time I had a baby, I was in that bitch, heart pounding like a motherfucker.
It be like that, man.
Yeah,
Shit serious.
definitely.
Yeah, but no, shout out to WNBA, man. Shout out to women, promote, support, pull up. You know
Hey,
what I
man,
mean?
and teach your daughters, you know what I'm saying, about, how great those women really are.
Yeah.
Yeah, support them so that they don't have to play overseas and make money.
Right.
Exactly.
Buy the tickets.
Right.
Brittany Griner.
Right.
Yeah, she
Shout out to Brittany
missing right
Griner.
now, though, bro.
Free BG.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Speaking of BG, man, y'all heard about BG the rapper, Cash Money, about to get released?
Really?
A year early. They talking about he setting him up for his release. He's gonna be out a year early.
That's dope.
Underrated. Very underrated.
Baby gangsta got an AK.
Yeah, I fucked with BG. I fucked with that whole camp.
Yeah, man.
Turk was 5'2", though.
Yeah, Turk was lit.
Yeah. Who was the weakest out of that group though?
I don't know, man. I feel like everybody shined at some point on some record. Somebody had a stupid verse.
But they said Juvenile was just the hardest.
Yeah, Juvenile jumped off the porch. But I don't know. Was he better than Wayne? Was he better than
Back
BG?
then he was, but Wayne just changed.
I like BG a lot.
Yeah,
BG had a hell of a. They all had hell of a voice.
Money is an army.
Yeah.
Better than a Navy nigga.
Yeah,
And if you ever tried
it ain't gravy, nigga.
Yeah, like all of them had a voice though. Like I fucked with all that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They all had watches. Were they real? Were they fake?
Fake.
What was that? It was Dub, wasn't it? Dub Day Cars. It was called Dub.
Dub magazine.
No, I don't know if it's Dub magazine, but
You going back with that one? Dub?
yeah, Dub. They used to have that's who they used to rent the cars from. I remember that shit.
Okay. So
Somebody was exposing their ass.
So the game was fake back then, just like it is now.
Just like it is now, niggas in that.
I mean, they were
bitch.
able to hide it. It wasn't like social media and stuff.
Oh yeah. Back then, getting your shit photoshopped was like huge deal. We didn't know that. Like, oh, you can just erase
Right.
the Movado sign off or the Timex off and make it look like a Rolex.
Yeah, what Kodak said, he said, that money you be seeing me with, that is not my money. I am broke.
I ain't got nothing.
I ain't got nothing.
Hey, that nigga funny as fuck, bro. Like, I
boobs
fuck
all
with Kodak. Huh?
Boobs out and everything.
Yeah, he said, I ain't got nothing. Yo. Hey, so you pulling up on bruh. He like, I ain't got shit.
Right. Don't you come steal this bullshit.
Hell no, I ain't got nothing.
Right.
That's funny though.
Right.
But shit, we ain't even drink on nothing today. We got a hookah. What's this hookah that we sipping on?
Hookah, man. It's a
What's
couple
the flavor?
flavors. It's pineapple freeze and a citrus.
Pineapple freeze and a citrus.
Yeah, mix. It's a nice little
Can never.
tropical feel.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Middle of the winter.
Middle of the winter.
Tropical vibe.
Yeah, low key.
Low key, man.
What we on next though?
Man. So boxing.
Ooh.
You seen Gervonta and King Ryan? They signed up.
So they did sign up.
They signed that up. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence.
I've been waiting for that shit. That's what I really want to see.
They announced it's not gonna happen.
It's not?
Yeah, Floyd came out and said it's not gonna happen. As of now, they're talking about maybe in the future, but by then it's gonna be like Pacquiao and Floyd. It's gonna be too late.
It's gonna be washed.
Yeah, man. But I'm excited about Gervonta and King Ryan. But I think what we was kind of discussing pregame was in their prime, Sugar Ray versus Floyd. Who you going with?
Man, Sugar had that killer instinct, bro. I'm gonna go with Suge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suge Knight or
I knew you was gonna do that. Nigga don't let your ass have shit.
Hey, Suge Knight.
That is a heavyweight.
Yeah, right. That one for
Super heavyweight.
Suge Knight
Sugar
couldn't
Ray.
box around. That motherfucker be passed out,
That
bruh.
Hell yeah. I think everybody be passed out. Man, under them lights, nigga.
Yeah.
For 2 minutes, that and wrestling is two fucking sports. I was like, man, it's the workout for me.
Right. So you think you going Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We never seen Floyd lose.
Nope.
Never seen him
Floyd
lose.
defense is like next level.
Yeah, his defense crazy.
And I feel like sometimes Sugar Ray, he come out aggressive and that's what Floyd feeds off of.
But he hit so fucking hard though, bro.
But who's ever hit Floyd? Really, we can name the times Floyd got hit clean. On one hand, probably the times we really seen him get socked.
Yeah, that was with we was out in DC around that time when a dude socked him.
Yeah.
I think it was the first time we went.
Yeah, I know. What's his name? Socked him. Damn, I can't think of his name.
Black dude, kind of like green eyes.
Shane Mosley.
Yeah, Shane Mosley.
He socked him real good.
Socked him twice.
And then the one dude that he fought twice, his last name started with an M. Fuck. He fought him twice. Some people said he lost the first one,
White boy?
It's Spanish guy. I can't think.
Oh,
of his
I just saw that clip actually. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know his name though.
Yeah.
Chavez? Something like that.
I can't think of it. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't picture Floyd getting beat. Pause.
I understand that. I understand where you're going. I was like, Yeah, that nigga go clown up for the Paul shit all day.
No, but
But you see Sugar Ray getting beat. You funny. Niggas did used to say beat back in the day though.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I don't
I'm
know.
trying
I mean,
beat, that's funny
we've
as fuck.
seen him lose though. We've seen him lose before.
But the Durant, who else he lost to?
Yeah, he lost to Roberto Duran. Did he lose to? Didn't he lose to the one dude? Hearns. Did Hearns beat him?
No, he beat her.
No, he
He
beat
beat
the shit
Hearns?
out of Hearns.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then they see each other twice. And Hearns was the tall nigga, right?
Yeah, he had like the Jerry curl.
Yeah, the little slick.
Pull up the Google machine and actually.
Yeah, pull that shit
Right.
up, bro.
Right.
But, I got Floyd winning.
You got Floyd.
Because of the defense.
Floyd defense. He went to the school of Lennox Lewis.
Because he got the Philly shell. This nigga from Philly and
Look,
shit.
man.
All
Lennox
right,
Lewis School of Defense. A little bit better than Lennox Lewis.
And that's crazy that Lennox Lewis had the longest fucking reach, but defense was crazy.
Yes, because he had that belt for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Longevity is everything.
Yes. I'll go with Floyd.
I respect that.
Sugar got that, nice combo.
Yeah, he's strong and quick as fuck.
You know, his combos is nice, but like Floyd is his offense is underrated too.
Yeah.
His
Because-
counter crazy.
Yes.
His counter crazy as fuck.
But he gonna point you to death.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
He gonna point you
So
to
y'all
death.
talking about winning. I'm just thinking about like fight to fight, like really fighting.
Yeah.
But he never gonna do that. That's not his fighting style.
Nah, it's all counter punches, all landing shots.
And he quick. Yeah, him. Like the quickest person I saw him like go up against was Zab. Them niggas look like kind of equal as far as like
Yeah.
they speed. But Floyd just so fucking smart.
Yeah. And Floyd always lived up to the potential, the rep, the name, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people was supposed to be good. Like Zab was supposed to be that guy. And he kind of just
Yeah, but he
didn't
let
happen.
this party life get to him.
Yeah, and the same thing with dude from that was Floyd's like protege. The nigga from Cincinnati.
I don't know the name.
Damn.
I know you talking about though. You know, I suck with names. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, the dark skinned dude.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't think of his name. But everybody wanted him to be so good. But he was good, but he just never
Never
big fights.
peaked.
He never did.
Yeah.
I think Pacquiao gave him that work too. He fought Pacquiao.
Sometimes it's just that it's the crowd too. Like, man, I'm telling you, like all that shit is emotional. People be thinking it's just a sport. It's the lights, it's the cameras, it's the people commenting on your shit. It's your family members. It's so much shit that go into like being a center of attention athlete.
I got you.
Good gracious.
I got you.
Like
It's
Bolt.
a lot.
Like for niggas to rise to the occasion every time, that mean they got they mind locked fuck in. Yeah.
All right, I got the record right now.
Listening.
All right, so 36, 3-1.
Who is this?
Sugar
Ray.
Ray.
Sugar Ray. 36, 3-1.
Yeah, the tie was against Hearns, so it was a second fight.
Okay.
So hers, okay.
It was a tie. He lost to
Roberto Duran.
Duran.
but he beat him the second fight. And
Yeah.
He lost to Terry Norris. I ain't never seen that one.
I wonder if that was like later on, like,
Yeah.
because he tried to come back when it might have been one of his later
When
fights.
his eye was fucked up.
Well, his eye, he retired in the middle of the prime. He came back.
And they were scared for him. And that was Duran that he was
Yeah, I think
fighting.
he fought.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but he did fight somebody. Yeah, like
He won
in his
against
prime.
Duran, but he lost against Terry Norris, and then his last fight was against Hector Camacho, RIP.
Okay.
And Hector Camacho was good too. Back in the day.
Yeah. And the guy I was thinking about that Floyd fought that everybody thought was he fought him twice, Maidana. He fought him twice.
Maidana.
Yeah, he fought him the first time. People was saying, "Oh, he lost," but he won. But people said it was close.
I got you.
And
I
then
gotta
they fought
see his
again.
face, man. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
I got you though. That's dope though. So them two took Floyd. I'm still gonna rock with Sugar.
You gonna go? Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got
you know why? And just on the strength, it's off of because I was brought up on him, and I'm just really like lopsided because I remember Knockout Kings. Y'all remember that game?
Oh, that was.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the shit, bro. And I used to always have Sugar Ray, and like that was my guy. Him and Muhammad Ali. Damn, them games was dope. They don't got a lot of boxing games like that no more, do they?
Oh man, the boxing games used to be the shit.
Yeah, bro. That and they don't got a lot of track games. It's like those games are fun as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I remember track and field, Sydney. It was like I think it was Sydney 2000.
I remember
With
seeing
that running pad.
Yeah.
Niggas used to be, yeah,
Niggas out there going in.
going stupid.
Sega had one too. What was the name of that shit?
I remember they had a track and field because they had the javelin on there, the long jump.
Yeah.
That was NES.
NES.
Okay.
NES. Yeah, bro. I remember that shit.
That was NES.
Damn, man. Like, it's crazy because it's like, I never thought of myself getting to this age. Not saying that I would die or nothing, but it's like, now I'm at this age and it's like, I'm thinking about who I used to be. It trips me the fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
Sega, like, the evolution of all of this shit. Like, this shit right here, like, we ain't see this until, 2000?
Nigga, this shit right here, nigga.
This shit right here, nigga. Like,
You're right here, nigga.
Nigga, this shit right here.
I remember that stand up. That nigga, he took over the whole school. I remember that shit. Or was I in school around that time? When was that? 2009?
Oh yeah, Cat Williams had a run.
Yeah.
He had a run. All you people that don't know what we talking about, look up Cat Williams.
Oh, they gotta know Cat.
Man, these young folks don't. They might not.
Yeah. Man, you know what? Randomly, I actually listened to a couple of tracks from NBA Youngboy.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I went to listen. Let's start with the C. I can't think of the goddamn name of it. It actually was today too. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull up some shit, and I see why. Like, he ain't bad. He ain't bad, bro.
He's not terrible.
Nah, the content is different.
It is.
He got a voice. I see, because I had an interview with Rosina, and he was telling me NBA Youngboy's voice, and I was like, all right, so let me listen to dude.
Just to see.
Yeah, and I see the reason. And if you pumping out that much music,
Yeah.
it's like, if you got 60 fucking tracks, 10% of them gonna be the it, because you're doing it so fucking much.
Right.
So, yeah. I get it. Keep putting out that music, bro. Shout out to that shit.
Yeah, man. It's
I think it's I Control. I think it was, some song like that. It rolled. I was fucking with it.
Yeah, he that guy for the people now.
Yeah.
And one thing about him is, what I feel like when somebody reaches a certain level, people that necessarily wouldn't listen to him if he wasn't popular start to talk about reasons why they like him.
Yeah,
If somebody like Ransom, I wouldn't picture him to like that guy, but him being like, oh, his voice, like, okay.
Yeah, see why.
Even you listening to NBA Youngboy.
Right,
like,
bro. Yeah, for sure. Real shit.
Yeah, man, and that's when I feel like you reach that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Lil Baby got to that point. People used to say shit about him. He ain't gonna do this. He's just a fly by night.
But he
now niggas like, oh yeah, he do be spitting on that one track. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? I think a lot of is dope because a lot of the mid OGs take those young boys under their wings,
Right.
and they groomed them. Because I think, and y'all can shoot me down for this, but Drake groomed, bro. Drake groomed, old bro. I think he shot a straight down. But yeah, Drake groomed them, and QC.
No, yeah,
And they
QC
got out of
got him
jail.
together, man.
Yeah, got them together, bro.
They got him together, man. They pushed him into that rap game. They just seen he had the qualities. But I don't know. I feel like he just kept at it, for real.
Yeah, bro.
He just kept at it.
Got better.
For sure.
And it's really that it's consistency, man. If you continue to just do that shit, stop stopping.
No, for sure. For sure.
Money, yeah.
Hey, but getting back on that fight game, y'all fuck with the UFC?
Yeah, I don't be knowing who fighting, but when I see like clips and shit like that, I get into it.
Man, so you fuck with it?
Oh yeah.
So you just seen Adesanya lost
They said this is the second time losing, right?
was his first time in the UFC losing, I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
But he lost to dude before in kickboxing.
Mm.
And he basically had dude beat. He almost knocked him out the one round, but that water came up.
Mm-hmm.
But the bell rang, and it kept him from knocking dude out. And then in the last round, he had it won, clear-cut winner. He let the nigga TK on, dog.
Damn.
On his feet, though. Like, he was kind of out on his feet and stopped it.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Hurt my heart, because I like dude, man.
Yeah.
I like dude. He caught an L.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, though, I haven't watched like the last 3-4 months.
Yeah, the thing with me is I'm not paying for that shit.
No.
It's too unpredictable, but I'll just watch the highlights or see that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing lately. Is the highlights. But I can't comment on it. I know the dude you're talking about because I just saw that clip of him losing. It was like he lost again, and I was like,
yeah,
it's the black dude kind of look African. Yeah,
he African. So
he is African.
The 3 guys that had the belts was all African.
Yeah,
and 2 of them niggas lost, and they was like untouchable. You know what I mean? So
I mean, but if think about it, man, you doing all these fights, you getting all this publicity. These niggas think football is crazy. Nigga, your head getting rang like a motherfucker. Concussion's crazy. I don't give a fuck if you win or not. Like, you getting hit in the face. The reason why Kimbo, then he got kicked one fucking time. All of them times he was in the backyard fighting.
right.
His head was getting rang. Makes him easier to get knocked the fuck out. People don't understand that shit. Like,
No, for sure.
you ain't gonna have a chin for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying?
But it's a fight. It just take one.
Nice,
hit.
sweet punch.
You could be whooping my ass for 4 rounds, and I just catch you with that one
punch.
sleep.
Nigga ain't got shit. They got a pad about this thick on this.
That's it, bro.
What?
That shit's unpredictable. It's more unpredictable than boxing.
Way.
Yeah, and it's they're criminally underpaid too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Compared to boxers, and they're doing way more than
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
because they mix with fucking. They got wrestler fans and they got boxing fans.
Yeah, man.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big deal.
And it's people that get into that MMA shit that do not get into boxing. You know what I mean? They get
Nope.
strictly into that because they fighting, they brawling,
Yeah,
bro.
groundwork, nigga. Some niggas know jujitsu.
Yeah.
What is it? Muay Thai.
Yeah.
There's so many fucking forms of art. I want to get into that Muay Thai shit. That's 8 limbs.
Yeah. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of discipline and, you know what I'm saying, really training yourself, your mind. But just something I won't be into. I'm just not that violent, bro. I'm just not that fucking violent.
Yeah, I don't want to get in that MMA shit.
Hell no. Because you're going to get knocked out.
Yeah.
You're going to get knocked out. At some point, you're going to get slapped.
Yeah. Damn. And then it's embarrassing. It's like, it's embarrassing no matter who you are. You could have won 60 fights. But that one that you got knocked a clear cold by some underdog ass nigga, everybody gonna be like, oh, he washed. And it's like, damn, the internet ain't shit.
They not. They ain't shit, man.
They ain't shit, bro.
So what y'all got, fellas, man? Where we at with it, man? Y'all got some...
Yo, guess what? So I learned recently that if you on a date, you know what I'm saying? I ain't dating no more, but if you on a date and your breath stink, all you gotta do is order a salad with cucumbers on it and just put one of the cucumbers inside of your... I gotta say this shit correctly because these niggas in this Paul shit. Chew the cucumber and it'll kill your bad breath.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my little quietest kept fun fact.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, bro. Cucumber and parsley. You chew on some parsley.
Okay.
They say it kill your bad breath. It's like it say it increase your saliva in your mouth, and it just kills the fucking.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. Just some shit I learned on YouTube.
That shit crazy.
Hell yeah.
That shit crazy. What about you? What you got? Something, Jose? You got a quietest kept? Something on your mind? A random fact? Something that you just want to put out there for the people?
Oh, just come back to me in a second.
Okay.
I gotta think of something.
I got one, and I saw it on the internet. Everybody's posting this little meme or whatever you call it, and it say, "I got people I spoke highly of that can never sit at a table with me ever again." And I saw people posting it, and I saw people posting it, and I saw people posting it, and it got me to thinking, like, is your table even worthy enough to be sat at? Like, niggas posting it, like, what table do you have that you want niggas? Oh, you can't sit at my table. What's at your table?
So here's the thing: that person that they're posting about has a table that they want to sit at.
Right.
And that's it. It's like, I ain't invited to yours, so you're not invited to mine.
Right.
Whatever table I do have.
You gonna take your ball and go home.
Yo, this shit is high school 101 fucking one, bro. Good gracious. That's exactly what it is, bro.
Right.
Take your ball so nobody can play with it, but you in the house playing a fucking video game.
Right.
Man, throw that ball outside, let people play.
Right. So I think that people seeing that made me think that people worry about other things too much or outside influences too much. Just focus on your table, what you're doing, and build that. Why do you care about who can't sit at your table? And I used to fuck with them, and now they can't for what?
Because they hurt.
Right.
Bro, this shit is all about emotions.
Right.
Hurt. Like,
right.
Your hurt ass feelings. And I get it. I totally understand. But I'm going to show you Well, I'm gonna tell you that the longer your feelings is hurt, the more that they feel fueled by you being in the same space. Just make some shit for yourself.
Right. I feel like people don't fulfill their happiness. They try to fulfill
Other people's
society's happiness,
Yeah,
social
bro.
media's happiness. You know what I mean? Are you happy? You look good. You on that private jet that you rented the runway and walked up of it, and then they shut the door and turned right back around when the camera went off and walked right back off that bitch.
God did.
You did not take off on the runway.
Not at all.
But it looked cool.
They
And you
do.
got 1 million views. But
And pay, and then because you couldn't pay for the fuel.
right.
That
So
shit
be
is-
authentic, man. Build your stuff. Internal happiness. Personal fulfillment.
And stop doing the Bow Wow challenge.
That's it, man.
Oh God.
Stop doing the Bow Wow challenge.
Oh my
And you
God.
know this, man.
Shout out to Bow Wow, man.
No, I fuck with Bow Wow.
It's crazy. I was just showing my daughter the movie Like Mike.
Bruh, I literally was about to say that. Man, Niam loves that shit. And it's like, I remember when Bow Wow shit was on every little girlfriend's wall.
Man,
every last
listen.
girlfriend.
So I explained that to her. Like, he was a rapper. What? He made, and I played a couple songs, and she was laughing. And I'm like, do you know who he
Bow
is?
Wow.
She's like, who? I'm like, he's the guy on Roll Bounce. What? Her mind was blown. I thought he looked familiar. Like,
That's funny.
No, I never seen Like Mike before.
Really?
Dang.
It's actually a good movie.
yeah, it's not bad.
I was like 13, 14 when it came out, so I'm like,
Yeah, I
fuck
remember.
Bow Wow. I
Oh, yeah, I told you he was bagging all the honeys.
yeah, he had him going.
was like, fuck.
And he
Bow
was
Wow.
from Ohio, so you know they really was on his shit.
Yeah, he was from Ohio. But that's crazy. Just how that shit translate over time.
Yeah, I was watching He Got Game when Like Mike came out. So
No, for sure.
Yeah, He Got Game was rated R.
Rated R.
I see where you was at with yours.
Yeah, he.
yeah, I was not sheltered as.
No, I was watching that shit too.
Oh yeah, I definitely was.
Yeah.
When he them college visits was turned up.
Listen, listen, bro. But you know what's crazy? Because He Got Game has such like a dark tone, like a dark
Right,
undertone. It's
right.
like, and who shot it? Because it's like,
Spike Lee.
I
Spike
knew
Lee.
it was Spike. I knew
Yeah.
that. I knew that.
Ray Allen, some of the worst acting you'll ever see in your life.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I like the way Spike shot that shit though.
Yeah, it was
Man.
dope. It was dope.
His films do got like a tone. That shit crazy.
So you know they say that movie's supposed to be based off Stephon Marbury.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I liked the actual. They did a little small documentary of Stephon Marbury,
Yeah,
and I fucked
documentary
with
was
it.
fire.
Yeah, it was super fire. It was short though. I wanted it to be a little longer.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Pause.
Yeah, the ending of that documentary like that warmed my heart up when I seen AI at the end of like just they're over like playing each other and stuff like
Yeah.
Yeah, but He Got Game was like it's a classic though.
It definitely was a classic, man.
Total classic.
So yeah, we got Quiet as Kept we got a breath tip.
Yeah, cucumber,
We got a
parsley as well.
half a table of value before you go posting memes about people not sitting at your table.
Yeah, man. And, and basically, stop being so emotional.
Carl Thomas.
There it is. That was hard. And he playing that shit. That's hard.
Yeah, that was nice.
No, for sure. And
Yeah.
Jose, you got a Quiet as Kept? Or you good?
I think the only thing I can probably think of is I'm not on social media that much, and when I was posting up the stuff for the show yesterday, I'm like, all right, let me look at what Instagram got, and what's the deal with like it's like so many ads on Instagram.
Oh yeah, man. Shit's ads everywhere, bro.
It's ad heavy, man.
Yeah,
But that's our new TV, bro.
that's actually true.
You're right.
Yeah, so they gotta have commercials.
So it's like real hard for people to like actually like. For matter of fact, I was trying to look at other friends of mine on Instagram, and it's like real hard to see their posts or whatever.
So that's crazy because social media is free. And so the only way you make money is through ads.
Right.
So it's like they just basically stealing everybody's attention, and that they're making their attention shorter by having these small ass commercials. And so when people watching your shit, they like, man, I don't want that shit to be that long. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta shorten
Right.
fucking content.
Right. A commercial nowadays is 15 seconds.
15 seconds, but it give you all this information.
Yeah.
Cool ass look to it.
Yeah.
Because you remember Vine, 6 seconds.
Right.
Then it went to 15. Shit
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Our attention span is short now. Shout out to these phones.
Goddamn.
Yeah, man. And y'all watching this on the phone right now, so I mean, hey.
I mean, the same thing that you're using to waste a lot of time, you should be doing something to make some money.
No,
so
for
you
sure.
can have more time.
For sure.
I think. Yeah. But that's cool. Did you have a quiet as kept?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I already did mine.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The meme.
Yeah, the meme.
Big
Yeah.
meme.
Stop being emotional.
No, for sure, man. Hey, this is Quiet as Kept. I am Fred, yours truly.
I am the Barclay.
And I am Jose. Got motherfucking beats.
Shout out to Ransom Razina. He was on our Loud and Local segment.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the 90s topic. Shout out to all our viewers. Tap in. We on all the digital platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Deezer, Amazon Music.
Getting what we deserve.
Yeah, just tap in. QAK. Quiet as Kept. We're gonna pop up. With that being said, we're gonna hit them with the outro.
Yeah.
Let's do it.